Here she comes. Oh.
Hey guys, how's it going? So today we're filming episode 11 of the Sims 4 Rags to Riches Tiny Living Edition series that I have on my channel. If you haven't seen any episodes leading up to this one, I will link them up here or down below so you can check those out before watching this video. In the last episode, we were focusing again on Olive's social life. She has met Lilith and they are now living together, so their relationship is going very well. The problem that we're running into here though is that Olive is reaching the end of her life and Lilith is a vampire, so she is immortal. So this is the issue that we're dealing with at the moment. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Okay, so where we left off, Olive was kind of just hanging out around the house, spending some time in her micro home mansion that she built. Lilith is just at work. They officially live together. Things moved pretty fast, but I think the decision was right. They get along very, very well. We are coming up to Olive's birthday. She's going to be an elder. I know I've been counting down forever, it feels like. I don't know what we're going to do for her birthday here. She doesn't have a good experience with birthdays in the past. Oh my god, look at this garden. Ew. In the past, we celebrated her adult birthday by going to a bar, and we were supposed to meet up with our girlfriend and our friends, and nobody showed up. She was completely ditched, and that's actually how she met Alice. But since then, I'm sure she has absolutely no desire to celebrate her birthday. She's probably just like, you know what, whatever, we're just gonna skip it, pretend that it's not happening altogether. She's just kind of chilling. I think I'm gonna have her paint a little bit because we're gonna need some money to be able to afford the bills that come from this place. So I think I'm gonna do that until maybe Lilith gets home. It is nice that we now have another income coming because technically I feel like we're finished the Rags to Riches challenge. I feel like we've made it. This place that she lives in is pretty good. She did pretty good. So Lilith is home. She brought home $400. The conflict that we've been running into is that we don't know what to do about the fact that Lilith is a vampire and she's immortal and Olive is not. And I don't know if you guys caught what I mentioned in my last episode, but I actually filmed the last video that I uploaded twice. So there is an alternate ending or alternate possibility that this series went down, and I don't know if I was happy about it. I actually turned Olive into a vampire. Lilith maxed out her skill as a vampire, and she actually turned Olive before her birthday, and the two of them were vampires. But I filmed that, and that happened, and I spent the entire day and night afterwards thinking about it, and I was like, this is not right. This is not what's supposed to happen. I felt really weird about it. So I think the two are just gonna kind of like live together knowing that this is a possibility and kind of just ignoring it, kind of just enjoying the rest of Olive's life as it is. I also thought about like changing Lilith into a human and curing her of vampirism, but I don't want to change their characters too much. I just figured this is how it is. This is how they are. And they're adorable. Like, they really are so cute. I kind of want to do something for Olive's birthday just because she never really had a chance. So I think Olive is going to call it a night. Lilith will probably just come in here and watch some TV, do whatever vampires do to stay awake throughout the night. Actually, I'm gonna have to send her out to find something that she can make a pack with. So I'm gonna do that. So Olive is up. It is her birthday today, and Lilith has just gone off to work. She said we'll celebrate when we get back, and so Olive is just kind of chilling. She doesn't really want to think about it. It's just like another day for her. And then she gets a phone call from Alice, and Alice is basically like obviously calling her to say happy birthday. How are you doing? What's going on? Do you want to do something? And Olive is just like, nah, don't worry about it. I'm kind of just hanging out at home, you know, doing my usual thing. And Alice is gonna be like, no, don't be silly. Let's just go for a drink. Let's go do something, you know, like you're there alone. Lilith is at work. Just come hang out with me for a little bit. So Olive has agreed, even though she's not really 100% about it, she's agreed to go and meet up with Alice for a drink. I think they're gonna go to the dive bar. You guys know I've been all about full circle moments here, so we're gonna go meet Alice here for a drink. So we have showed up at the bar in Strangerville, and look what Alice has done. We haven't been here in a long time, so we're assuming that Alice was kind of planning this for a while. She set up all of these flowers, kind of decorated to make it look look really cute. She knows that Olive loves flowers, and Alice, when she was living with us, maxed out her gardening skill and she loved to garden too, so this makes so much sense. Like how pretty this is. This is where Alice works, so she would be allowed to hopefully do this. Who knows who the owner of this Strangerville bar is anyway? Maybe like they just don't come around ever and that's why she was able to maybe do this. But she also set up this little log thing back here, which if you guys remember, we had this in our backyard and we never really used it. And like a little couple fun things to do out here. This is so cute. So we're just gonna talk to Alice out here and thank her. Be like, you are honestly amazing. Oh, also Olive decided to dress up a little bit. This is her like party outfit that we never ever wore. So I figured this was a good occasion for this. So they're just chatting it up out here. Olive is like, I can't believe you freaking did this. Like, this is my birthday. I didn't want to do anything, but like, you're amazing for doing this. And they're gonna go inside and see what's going on in here. Of course, Alice has decorated the entire inside, so we have balloons and we have, again, more flowers, some fun things to do. And we have Lilith here waiting with a birthday cake. She's just chatting it up in here with some of the locals. She's just waiting for Alice and Olive to walk in the door. And here she is, a birthday girl. So Lilith is gonna go over and just be like, hey, happy birthday. I knew this entire time that there was going to be something Alice is going to do. And I made you a cake for your birthday. Lilith was watching the cooking channel. She doesn't actually eat real food, obviously, because she is a vampire, but she was watching the cooking channel quite a bit in the last episode, probably to learn how to make this cake for her birthday. So now they're all just kind of hanging out in here. It's just the three of them, obviously. I don't think Olive would want anything too big, and plus, this has just been like the three of them for the past little while anyway. The only person that Olive really needed in her life was Alice until Lilith came along, and now it's kind of like this is the little like group of three happening here. Alice had actually never met Lilith until earlier. We're gonna assume that Alice and Lilith were kind of planning this for a couple days here. Lilith was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell her that I'm going to work and then I'll come here and I'll make the cake and I'll have that ready for you guys when you walk in. And Alice is like, okay, perfect, I'll just call her, tell her we're gonna go for a drink and you can be inside waiting and we'll all just kind of hang out together. I'm gonna have them go to the bar and grab a drink. It is happy hour as well, so this place is probably gonna be bumping. Nobody better have some of that cake over there though, so I feel like they would be like beer drinkers. Beer drinkers are my kind of people. So Alice is gonna go over, order the drinks for the group, and they're hopefully all gonna sit and have a drink together. Oh, she got one. She's already like, yep, this is mine. I'm gonna go and sit back down. At the moment, they're all here just kind of having a good time, having some drinks. I'm loving that there's just all the Strangerville locals like just kind of hanging out here. Olive and Lilith have had a couple drinks, but she's over here and she's just saying, you told me you were at work today, but thank you for coming here and making my cake. I'm really happy to be celebrating my birthday with the two of you, the most important people in my life. And Lilith is like, no problem. I'm not really the greatest with birthdays because I never have one, but I try my best. I learned how to make a cake for you and I hope you like it. Don't thank me too soon because we haven't tried that cake yet. So all of these random like Strangerville locals are just having a good time. I'm noticing that like they aren't treating her as famous, you know, like when we went to that San Machino bar, people were like ridiculous. But here, people are just like, hey, you're famous. Cheers. What's up? Take a picture. Like, happy birthday. Like, they're just kind of celebrating with her. They're not really treating her too different, which is really nice. And of course, Alice knows all of the people that are here too. These are obviously all of her like regulars. Oh, we can all dance together. Let's go dance. Oh my God, are we gonna start a like military get down? Oh yeah, I love this. Oh yeah, look at all these people. Look at what we started. This is great. What a fun time. Oh, her birthday is so much better already. She's kind of in a circle here. Everyone's just kind of like watching her dance. Okay, so it's getting kind of late. It's 10 o'clock. We're gonna come here and blow out the candles. It's time for Olive to be an elder. So everyone's gonna stop dancing for a sec and Olive is gonna come and blow out the candles. Here she comes. Oh my goodness, I'm so not ready. All right, here she goes. I want to make sure I get a picture. Yay! All right, she's blown out her candles. She's an elder. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to give her a little makeover. Oh, her back. She looks exactly the same. What a cutie. funny. Okay, I'm gonna go into Cass. We're gonna give her a little elder makeover. Look at her little dress. Okay, so because of the skin details that she has on, she really doesn't look like she changed much, like at all. But I kind of want to change her braid. Oh my gosh, should I give her this? It's like it's gone lighter. Or should we just go straight white? I kind of love the white on her. Or we could go like the blue, like it's faded. Like it was this, and now it's gonna go to this. Okay, yeah, that's cute. We're gonna have to give her some more wrinkles because this looks a little unnatural here. Oh, guys, I'm not ready for Olive to be an elder. Okay, I have to change her outfit because this is technically her like formal party outfit. What would she wear in her old age here? I think I'm gonna give her something cute, like just a little stripy sweater like that. Or maybe this one because it has flowers on it. Okay, that one. Okay, and then I'm gonna change her pants. We can go maybe something like this. I want her to be like a hip grandma. Here, I feel like this works for her. This is her elder look. I think she's gonna keep the boots. Those are pretty iconic for Olive. For hot weather, because she lives in Strangerville, she wears hot weather quite a bit. Maybe we'll just go kind of like similar to what it was before. Like instead of shorts, she can wear her jeans. We'll give her a little t-shirt instead of the tank top. And there we go. This is Olive as an elder. Oh my goodness, she's so adorable. This is so weird. Honestly, Alice isn't too far behind either. She's got 2 more days. Everyone is giving her hugs. So they're just sitting and having some cake. Lilith is obviously sitting this one out. She is getting thirsty though, so we're gonna have to be careful. But she's getting to know Alice, and obviously they're getting along. Who doesn't love Alice, to be honest? This is probably making Olive so happy, just having these two together and getting to know each other. And she really did accomplish everything she wanted in her life. The goal was to make the biggest, most beautiful tiny house that we possibly could, and I feel like she did that pretty successfully. We've maxed out 2 skills, gardening and painting, which were her favorite things to do, and she has a freaking awesome best friend, and she's in love with Lilith, who accepts her for who she is and is an old soul to begin with. So I totally forgot about this out here, so they're gonna come over, and even though it's late, they're gonna have a little fire out here. This is definitely illegal. She probably won't spend too long because it is getting late and Olive is getting old, so they're kind of just chatting by the fire, just talking about the day. Olive is telling Alice how freaking awesome she is once again for doing all of this for her, and she's basically saying, we're gonna have to do this for your birthday. I'm gonna have to do something for you because you're amazing and just so thoughtful. She's like, we're gonna be oldies together, don't worry, you're gonna look like this in a couple days. The fire is kind of dying and this guy is just chilling here, so we're gonna hug Alice, say thank you so much again, I freaking love you, I will do something for you in a couple days and I'll see you then. But I'm off, I'm an oldie, I gotta go home to bed. So Olive is heading home. This has been the cutest night. I'm so happy that we got to come here and it was a positive experience, not a negative, sad one like her last birthday. This was a happy experience and now she's an elder. So she's feeling pretty good. I think she's kind of happy. She's tired and now she's thinking about death. Which honestly, when that happens, I'm gonna be so sad. She's lived 83 days. Actually, how many days has... They've lived the same number of days. Aww. So technically Lilith would be like an elder. She just can't show it. So Olive is in here sleeping peacefully after that long, exciting day, and Lilith is in here kind of watching TV. She has done some deep thinking, I think, in the past little while. The fact that she has lived just as long as Olive, they have lived the exact same amount of days. I think Lilith is ready to cure her vampirism. I know that this is pretty much her identity, but we haven't seen what Lilith has lived up until this point. We only know where she's at the moment, and I think after seeing Olive age up, Lilith is kind of thinking like, I think I want to join her and kind of just live out our elderly days together. So I think in the morning, we're probably going to tell Olive we love a happy ending. So I think I'm going to end it here, guys. We're going to see what happens in the next episode with Lilith's decision and what Olive is going to say about it. Let me know what you guys think about Lilith's idea here, and we'll see what happens in the next episode.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave any comments or suggestions you may have in the comment section down below. If you're looking for more series to watch, I will link those down below so you can binge those as well, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!